Cutting costs is a challenge, but you've answered the call to do that, and I appreciate that. That helped us go to the legislature and say, it's not just about more money, it is saying they're also re-examining their own operation. The success of the MTA is not negotiable. It has to happen. You must be successful, and you can't be always looking over your shoulder. So my commitment to the MTA is a commitment to the future of New York.
The governor led with her executive budget proposal. I must say that I'm thrilled with it. It funds the financial needs of the MTA, adds funds for greater safety and security, and is recurring. It will provide MTA financial stability through 2026 and beyond.
It's way more bright and light up here. It feels more open space and air.
New Yorkers should know that a lot of work and care and thought was put into making this as accessible and open for New Yorkers as possible.
You can work 100 years in public transportation and never have a day like today.
And East Side Access got done.
Every craftsman loves to look back on their work. They take pride in doing this kind of work and seeing the reactions we get from the customers. The feedback has been tremendous.
Our paratransit team continues to hit it out of the park. Highest ridership since COVID, better on-time performance, better pickup times, and continued improvements in customer satisfaction.
I love the job! No.
We're providing more customer service. We're outside engaging with the customers.
Coming out of the booth allows me to interact with the customer on a one-on-one basis.
Our subways team has been adding more service thanks to the governor and the legislature over these past couple months. 22 of the 29 routes have seen great improvement. Customer satisfaction, on-time performance, and trip times.
We're in the process of redesigning our bus network across the 5 boroughs. Our goal is faster and more reliable buses for everyone.
The MTA team, who really was out in every crevice of Queens, that really should be the blueprint of how agencies do outreach across our city.
We have 26 separate ADA projects under construction now, 4 in the final stages of work. We have 67 ADA projects being completed as part of our current MTA capital program. $5 billion being invested in ADA accessibility. Transit needs to be fully accessible to every New Yorker.
Paratransit is proud to move our customers with disabilities around the city. We continue to make improvements to our Access Ride system with record customer satisfaction and improved on-time performance.
We've often talked about safety of our employees is absolutely paramount, and we're investing to make sure that our bus operators are safe. So what we've developed is a fully enclosed cockpit with electronic mirrors.
Through the end of November, we are down in overall crime in the New York City subway system.
One of my friends, they subway surf, and I know his family definitely worries about that.
Ride inside, stay alive.
I just had an audition. My veins are popping out, all sweaty, but I am excited.
Good job, Queen. Yeah.
MTA Music Under New York, for a New Yorker busker, it's like the badge of honor.
Hello and welcome to MTA Arts and Design's guide on Bloomberg Connects, this experiential guide to the artwork across New York's transit and rail system.
This is Pride Month, obviously, here in the United States, of course, also in New York City Transit. Happy Pride Month. We're talking to our customers here today from the famous landmark Stonewall.
Anybody sick and tired of gridlock in New York City? Yes! Anybody think we deserve better transit, especially those who live and work here? Yes! Anyone think that people with disabilities deserve to have more accessibility when they travel through this city?
Yes!
Anybody want cleaner air for our kids and for future generations?
Yes!
Well, then you love congestion pricing, right?
Yes!
In 2024, we plan to rebrand the automated bus lane enforcement program as automated camera enforcement to better reflect the wider impact that we would have on city streets, especially when it comes to keeping our bus stops clear, as well as catching those violators that double park on bus lanes.
No subway lines were injured when we did that, okay? So
today is an important day for the MTA. We're unveiling the long-awaited 20-year needs assessment, which is the most detailed inventory of the MTA network that's ever been done.
We're focused on rebuilding, which means achieving state of good repair. Improvements, continuing to evolve our system to make it ADA accessible, prepared for climate risks, and better providing timely information and access to riders. And we also evaluate proposals to expand the system.
I always say that transit is the antidote to climate change. You know, we are the reason that New York City and the region is the greenest metropolitan area in the United States. We also are committed to greening our own operations. We are on track to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by our operations by 85% by 2040.
We put a lot of resources into mitigating the potential disruptions caused by flash flooding to significant effect. Bottom line is we kept the city moving throughout the storm.
I say it all the time, but mass transit for New Yorkers and MTA service is like air and water for New York City. It is what we need to survive. We need it to survive. We cannot survive without it.